The God of the Bible is real. And we see that in science and we see that in history. To see that there is a creator, you just look at the laws of physics. They are not arbitrary. They are very specific to make life possible. We're talking one out of infinity kind of mathematical specificity. And then when you look at the timeline of the universe, the emergence of life, the development of intelligent life, these things seem so wildly unlikely that when we see them, they appear to be scientifically indistinguishable from a miracle. So why the biblical God? Well, the best way to see that is to simply look at history. If you open the Bible, very early on, the Bible makes the claim that the God of the Bible is real and all the other gods, lowercase g, are just made up. So if that's true, we would expect that gradually worship of all those pagan gods would die out and be replaced with worship of the one true living God, because he's real and he does stuff in the world and all the others don't and can't because they're not real. And what do we see in history? Do we see that the God of the Bible takes over? Absolutely. Nobody's worshiping Zeus or Ra or Thor or Odin or any of the Polynesian gods or any of the Mesoamerican gods. Worship of the God of the Bible has taken over. There's only one pagan culture left in the world, and that's in India. And you better believe that they feel the pressure to convert to the real, true religion. That's why Vivek Ramaswamy, when he talks about his Hinduism, he has to reinterpret the values of the Hindu caste system in terms of Christian values, because he and all the other Hindus in the world know that the values of Jesus Christ are the best. And so what are we going to see? Well, we saw the God of a random weak tribe, all right, tribal peoples, transmitted over thousands of years to more and more and more cultures, not because the Jews were isolated. They are the least isolated people in history. Not because they were militarily powerful. They haven't been powerful in 3,000 years. In fact, they have been